Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Habo back with another video, and today, GTA decided, or Rockstar, they decided they would put in a new vehicle, and me being as stupid as I am, I love sport classic cars, okay? This is so amazing, like, look at this. And then you got this. Like, just listen. Alright, I want you guys to listen to the startup as well. Just listen at that. I mean, it goes really fast. I'm not gonna lie. In a second, we'll check out the stats for those of you that actually, care about the stats. But look at this. Like, how does this not like become eye-appealing to all of you? I love sport classic cars, so I'm gonna be one to take advantage of this. But yeah, let's go check out the initial price and everything else. As you see, I did have 1.4 mil, and here it is, part of gun running. Bugatti Chiron, $998,000, so which is basically gonna sum up to 2,000, or if you add the 2,000, it's gonna be a million. But if I were you, and say like if you wanted to get it as customized as I did, then I would go ahead and save up for like 1.4 mil. Because, I mean, this thing's just not as good without freaking customization. I mean, if you get the engine upgrade and everything else, you've got one of the fastest cars, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even though some of you might, like, enjoy more of the more fancy type sports cars, I'm not saying this isn't fancy, but it's not high up there. I mean, it's good, but it's just like nothing like the new ones that they released. Like, I think it's the X8, I believe. It's not like that they released. So let's go check at the Los Santos Customs, and we could see what all we could do on customizations and everything else. And my initial review for this, if I had to give you an opinion on buy it or don't buy it, I was really debating this for like a long time, like 20 minutes straight. I'm like, oh, I'm fixing to get an MOC. Should I not? I mean, what should I do? And, I initially just decided, you know what? I don't have any other sports cars besides this. So to me, this is kind of worth it. And it's a classic. It's a good classic. So as you see about that, it's called Sports Classic. Let me go ahead and repair this. There's a discount on armor as of right now. I only have 80% armor as we speak. I gotta get rank 100 to get the rest. But I would definitely get some armor. Brakes, you can get race brakes. There's a lot of stuff. You get 20 like different selections on customization. So here's like all the bumpers, front bumpers and stuff. And then the rear bumpers, you have, as you can see, the stock rear, the big diffuser, low diffuser, and the mud flaps with low diffuser. So if you want like mud flaps, like on the two backside wheels, then I would go for that. Body work. Alright, so this is like the headlights. These, I believe, cover it up. And I don't know if you could like open them up or anything, but I'm sure you can. You can just go with the stock, or I went with the mask. I mean, to me that looks pretty cool. The rear panel, you have the stock, and then the black, and then the mask, and then the black mask, and then the vented, or the carbon vented. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not really gonna make much of a difference. If you really want to have the license plate on there, then I would go with one of these, because these two initially take it away. For the engine, I don't have engine 4 just yet. I'm working on it. But engine cover, you can give like your backside, because the engine shows up right there. I'd rather have the engine showing. Then again, you could have something like that, or you can have it covered up. It doesn't really matter. Or you can have like that, and then it kind of peeks out. And that looks really cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you could just like change it, and then with the exhaust, it's basically just stock painted chrome and then oval. I don't really like the oval. Explosives don't really matter. The hood, they added a front spoiler. Like what is this? A front spoiler. Like why? Just think about it, guys. A spoiler is supposed to be like right here. And why would you pay 9,000, almost 10K spoiler on the front? Now these, the carbon hood and the carbon vented, I don't like. I would just go with the vented hood. And for the horn, it's whatever you like. I honestly went with this. What the heck? So it doesn't really matter. Lights, you can go for like neon lights or normal. Doesn't really matter. And then the neon kits, you can pick whatever you want up under there. I would definitely get lost and theft prevention. Once you buy it once, you're good. Then again, if you buy the back side like I did, I wouldn't worry about buying a license plate. I don't know why it says I have that because I didn't even buy that. You can respray to whatever color you like. I'll show you some. There's chrome. There's all the classics. You can just go through and pick whatever you want. You can get your crew. Then you can go through all this. It's metallic. And I would honestly go with metallic. I'm not gonna lie. Gold doesn't look all that good. Brush gold doesn't either. Neither does steel. And sometimes, I mean, you could put some of this on there. It wouldn't really matter. Honestly, I haven't really looked at all this. I mean, if you really want to, then you can. But see, I mean, it's not gonna matter. Like, it's only gonna show out just a little bit. I mean, maybe if you turn to blue, then maybe it would. You can put your crew emblem, like always. Sale price with mine is 730,000. The spoilers, you can have 9. You can have the lip, small, curved, classic, or high downforce. I don't really like the high downforce because it kind of takes away like the view of the engine. I like looking at it. Suspension, it doesn't really matter. You can go with stock or you can get real low. Transmission, I would definitely get race transmission. Turbo, it's up to you. Boost acceleration all the way up to max. And the wheels, doesn't matter, you know, it's just like a personal preference. I just basically went with that. Don't really need tire smoke. Then again, it's up to you. I always put limo, but then again, here's something that's not really going to affect is the front side. So I would just watch out for that. If you really want like your front side to be covered up too, then yeah. What is this guy doing? Yeah, he sees. But let's go ahead and check out again, like the stats, so you guys can get a full understanding of it. Top speed, acceleration, braking, and traction. So it says to own a Pagani Turismo is to own a piece of history. This is a Lamborghini that was like based off, I think, where Lamborghini got all their stuff started. Like this was the car that started it all. This car marked the end of an era again. The bygone age when porn stars used luxuriant pubic hair in supercars didn't take risks. So it's basically just like, you know, adding in like a little side joke. And giving a little bit like of a time there. And because like supercars nowadays, like they're a whole lot different. Then along came the Terrell, a wedge-shaped central door, silent fresh from the back, stack and crack, and nothing was ever the same. So it basically saying that this car changed the whole like history of sports cars. Decades later, it still looks like it's rose straight up of a wet dream, wearing nothing but a glint in its eye. This is one for the collectors. So it's basically saying that this is like when the keep. This is like a special mark of history and everything else. So if we could get a look in first person, you can see the doors. Like if you respray, the the color of the seats will kind of change. As you can see, it's orange, and also the little Pegasi symbol right there will also change. I don't know why this woman is screaming. Like, shut up! I'm trying to make a video. I like how like the dashboard looks. It's just like it's really soothing. But yeah, guys, my honest review, I would get this car. Really worth it. I enjoy it. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Like always, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.